think it's 2-6. I think let's finish on this one. And then let's break a little, then let's see, come back and forward. Money is good, that's why you need to get money. II. Recommend the audit procedure to be performed in relation to going concern matters identified. Okay. So, for the things we identified, what is the procedure we undertake? Now, this one, you have to say it. What was the first thing we identified? So, the II is in relation to the I. What was the first thing we identified? So, how do we, what kind of procedure do we undertake in relation to determining whether it is a going concern issue or not a going concern issue?
Analytical review.
We've already done analytical review. Is that not what we did there? We already did it. The percentage change in the revenue, that's analytical review. We've already done that. So what do you do? We need to inquire from management, okay, about whether they have any alternative plan about refinancing of the company, because really the company is having what? Financial challenges. So we need to discuss with management the strategy being developed to halt the trend in the declining of sales and revenue. So we discuss with management. The strategy which is being developed to halt the trend in declining sales and revenue. So we need to discuss with them about that.
Mining, profit and revenue. Set the revenue at the same. No, sales and revenue are the same.
The reason why we did that is that maybe they could raise some revenue from other sources, which is not traditionally about their sales. Are you getting the idea? Because sales is more or less like the things we sell. The revenue is more or less like maybe the company disposed of something. It's a revenue, it's coming out. So sometimes there is a thin line difference we can talk about. So we analyze and what? Assess the PFI of the entity. What is a PFI? The prospective financial information. To halt the trend in declining sales and revenue. Analyze and assess the prospective financial information of the company to confirm or to determine the future position of the entity. So we can say that as well. We need to obtain the contract in relation to the borrowing facility. In relation to the borrowing facilities to confirm the measured covenants. So is it true that really the bank said that? So we go for the contract, are you getting it? To find out whether the bank really said that. Maybe the company has even reduced the thing. So we need to find out whether, since they are struggling, they can reduce a lot of things. Then we need to also obtain the bank loan agreement. We need to obtain the bank loan agreement to confirm the amount and interest, as well as repayment terms. We need to do that. We need to do that. Then we need to discuss with management the reason for the support letter, for the letter of support. Very important. Very important. So these are some of the things Then we could also inspect management minutes to confirm the authorization of the. Who said it should be under each of the 4 things we've identified. Are you getting it? That's why we are raising these ones, to confirm the authorization of the support letter.
Under each of them, they are actual.
By we wouldn't necessarily have to write each of them down, but we just generally write it down like this. So that is what you got to understand.